Welcome to MarketSpase. MarketSpase is a platform that connects business owners like you with everyday people who promote your businesses to earn commission. Whether you want to sell more or you want to earn, MarketSpase is built for you. When you visit www.marketspace.com, you will land on this page. This is the home page. Whether you're visiting with a mobile device or with a desktop device, the look and feel remains the same. On landing on this page, you have these three or more options to sign up as a marketer. Marketers on MarketSpace are people that have businesses or services, products or services they want to promote. They want people to help them promote on their WhatsApp status. Promoters are people that come to pick up those products or those ads that you create and post on their WhatsApp status to their network so that they earn if they successfully provide you conversion or or engagement. So on reaching on this page, you have these options to sign up with any of your social accounts. For the purpose of this video, we are going to sign up with Google. So you click on Google, you have this dialog box that will come. Is for you to identify yourself and continue. So we will choose this account for this video. This will take some to sign you in. Now you're signed in. The first thing you're going to notice once you sign in for the first time is this message here. There is a banner message here telling you you're welcome and telling you how to onboard yourself. So you have to quickly go to the onboarding page. Now on this onboarding page, you see all the informations and guides on how to successfully create campaign and promote your products or your ads on MarketSpace. We also have the frequently asked questions, which you can take some time to go through. Most of the questions you may want to ask are already being answered on this place. Also, you can click on the contact us page to chat live with a support person in case you have a question or have an inquiry you want to get. Also, on the support section, you have the option to join our WhatsApp channel so that you stay up to date with what is happening in the MarketSpace community. So the video here is very important. So most likely this is the same video you're watching at the moment. So go through the video to understand. So what you have to do here quickly, what is required for you to do before you can do anything on MarketSpace is to complete your profile settings. And to do that, you have to go to the menu, go to settings, and then go to profile settings. On this page, we have different sections, but the most important section you have to complete here is the profile settings section. Most of your information are already filled up for you through the social login that you entered. So for those that are left, you need to complete. For instance, you have to enter your gender. Your email may be pre-filled or not. If it's not, you have to fill it up. Your country may be pre-filled. You have to enter your phone number. You have to also select, fill up your date of birth. This is important for sending you birthday wishes and things of that nature. So you click on this to select the year, and then you select the month, and then you select the day. So you have to enter your address. This is very important, giving us your right address, because especially the address or the area where your business is important, because this will enable the system to push your ads to people around the locality of your address. So I will enter my address as 54. That is a drop down, so you can select the drop down so it auto prefill for you. So entering my address, yeah, in Port Harcourt, so it automatically fills in my city, my country, my state. If it doesn't do that, you have the options to fill them up yourself. The bio is optional, but for me, I actually love coding. Your account is automatically active on sign up, so you have to save these changes. Ensure you have this message uh, to that user profile updated successfully. Now the next section you see here is the professional section. This is optional. You can come back later to fill up this information, but it's optional. This other is the username section. The username, you don't have to do anything about the username, but one important thing about this section is that you have your referral link here. We have a different video on how to refer on MarketSpase. So but as a marketer, if you refer another marketer to MarketSpase, you earn 1,250 naira on their first deposit. So that being said, uh, the next thing you have to do after complete setting up your personal information or your profile settings is to go to settings, because this video guide is about creating ads, how to create ads for your product or for your services, so that promoters on MarketSpace will pick them and post them on their WhatsApp status. That is the purpose of this video. We have a different video covering how to, promote your products on the storefront. So for this video, for ads, you have to go to campaigns. You have to go to create campaigns to create campaign. When I say campaign, I actually mean ads, right? I actually mean creating ads. So for new account, you have this. You can click on this button, all of these, or you can also come to campaigns and say create campaign. So the title of the campaign is has to do with the particular campaign you want to promote. For instance, we want to promote um, uh, you know help businesses grow, for instance. So you on this page you have your the options to upload your image, your campaign image, or the video. So we are going to go with any of these. I have my image. I'm going to go with image, and it's showing on my other screen. So I will just select the image, and then it will appear. So this, you can also upload your image. If you want to change, click on this button here to remove and change. So the caption is the information that will go along with the video asset or the image asset that you uploaded. So it could be things that have to do with call to action. I'll say help. So you have to put in the content. You can also put in call to action, or put in your if you have a website, you can put that, but that is not mandatory. That's not mandatory in the caption section because you have a different place. Now the next thing you have to do here is there is this toggle button here, allow customers to chat me directly. Now since you're posting where this is going to be posted on WhatsApp, you are expected that during the profile completions profile setup section that you enter the phone number that or your WhatsApp phone number. It's required that you enter your WhatsApp phone number. If you did that during the setup, while creating your profile, you can turn on this button, and then when you turn on this button, you don't need to enter any other web address or anything, because the system will automatically enable a link for people to chat you directly. When people see the ads on WhatsApp status, they can just click on the link and then chat you directly. But if that's not what you want, you don't want them to chat you directly, maybe you have a website or you have somewhere you want them to be directed to, you have to leave this off, and then you enter that www.marketspace.com, for instance. So, but for this purpose, uh, we are going to leave this or locked like this or open like this. So the next thing you have to do here is choose your the category, your business category, right? So look for it. If it's not there, you can choose others. Quickly choose the next. On the next, you have to enter your budget. Enter your budget. Let's say we want to do 5,000 naira for this campaign, right? 5,000. Sorry. So the next thing you have to do here is to select how much do you want to pay the promoters when they promote. Now you note that the amount you're willing to pay them also determine the amount of work they are going to do for you. So if you're paying 100 naira, a promoter is expected to have a minimum of 35 views and engagement on their WhatsApp status for them to be qualified to earn your 100 naira. If you choose 200 naira, you're expecting them to do 66, and 101. Between these uh, value, they will earn 100 naira, so and so forth and so on, up to 500 naira. But of course, many times many of the promoters vary. Some of them have high volume of contacts, some of them have low volume of contacts. So choosing a number that is between, that is to enable both those with high and low to be able to promote your campaign is better. So you go, this is telling you an average or estimated reach that you can get for each of them. So you check, it's telling you with this 5,000 you're going to reach 3,000 plus uh, views, and then for this you're going to reach 2,000 plus views. So it's estimating what you can reach, at least a minimum. The value you're seeing here is minimum. You can get more than that. So the next thing you have is the target, right? On targeting, you have all ranges. You have younger people, you see the age bracket, you have middle age, you have advanced. So we, in this particular section, you have to be mindful of your kind of business. There are some kind of business that don't need the Gen Z and Gen Alpha. So for those, you need to up your target a little bit. But if your business is the type that don't really select age range, or then you can go ahead to leave it open. All right. So of course you have this message if your account is not funded. At the moment you see that the balance here, it's zero, so the account is not funded. So you can either click here to fund your account, or before then you have this fund wallet option here to fund the account. And to fund your account is very easy. So you scroll down, it's default, it's 5,000 naira. You can take it off to put any amount that you want to enter, and then uh, we have one of the most secure payment gateway around the world. So you're very much sure that your payment transaction is secured. But you have to take note that the only way we actually get charge services for what we do here at MarketSpace is by charging you 10% of any amount that you're depositing here. So if you're going for 5,000, then you're paying 5,500 naira. That's what you pay. That's the only charges that we have. So the other money, of course, will be used to pay the promoters when they successfully promote your business. So this is how you fund the account. So for the purpose of this video, I will I don't have fonts here, so I will select this other button so that we can go. I will say save as draft and continue. So and then when you do that, you can actually go to the next stage, and then when you fund the account, you now have to come and make it active. So the next stage that you have here is campaign schedule. Campaign schedule is telling you about when you want your campaign to start. Of course, we want the campaign to start immediately, and then for business campaign, we advise that you leave your campaign to run until when your budget is exhausted. With that, you don't have to worry about when anything about your campaign. The system handle that for you. But if your campaign is had to do with like church program that starts a particular day and ends on a particular day, so there is no need of leaving the campaign running, or maybe school programs that have a specific date, that those kind of campaign or ads, we advise that you choose an end date. So maybe let's assume it's starting your on Monday. Today is Sunday, and then it's going to end in a week's time, which is next Monday. So in that case, you just have to choose 1 week or choose the end date, right? Otherwise, if it's a business campaign, just turn it off. All right. So now this is how your ad will look on mobile device when it's being posted. So you can take a summary look at how it's going to be, your title of your campaign, the category of your campaign, your estimated reach, the performance base, you're paying them based on performance base, how much you selected to pay out, location is local reach, this is targeting people around your specific business area. That's how it actually works. And then you choose your target range, end date, no end date, and duration is budget based. So when you have this setup, the next thing you have to do is to publish. Now, the reason why the publish is not active is because we don't have funds in our account, right? But if you have fund in your account, this button will be active. So for this video, this tutorial video, that's a guide where there is no fund inside, we are going to save as a draft, because we assume that you can come back later to uh, activate the campaign. So the campaign is active at the moment, but it's saved as draft. So that being said, there are a lot of things you can do with your campaign, even as a draft right now. So we have a feature, a social media like feature that has been enabled on MarketSpase. MarketSpase has thousands of promoters, people on the platform. So even creating this campaign, you have an edge and an advantage of making your campaign or your ad even active. That we are giving you a free ad to promote your business. We have a different video for this, but I will just quickly introduce this. So with this you can go to menu and then go to community, go to feed, go to create. Now this will enable you create a social media like post for your campaign. Social media like post, right? Like I said, we have a different video for this. So you select that campaign you just created. You can add a content. This is it. So meanwhile, what you're writing here, it has to do with the campaign that you just created. You have hashtags. You can put hashtag for that. You hit marketer, and then you enter. So with this, you can now create. You click on create. This will immediately create a post around your campaign. So when it's live and you have fund available in your campaign, you can quickly come back to campaign, and then you see activate, right? This will not activate right now because we don't have fund, but as soon as you have deposited fund in your account, your campaign will be active. The system takes a few minutes to verify the content to ensure that your content is in line with our ad policy, and then after that it's live. Now when it's live, you get to see the progress of your campaign. And right now, this amount will give you 25 promoters to pick your campaign. So you'll see when it's been started promoting, when it's being picked, you see 1, 2, 3 over 25. When they promote successfully and submit, the system show you the number of views that the campaign is doing, how the campaign is doing, and then how much the progress, how much have been paid at, and all of that. Clicking at the details button, you have the details. You can see the details. This is where you see a very minute details of how your campaign is doing. It's very important you come up here to check the status of your campaign. You can also you know uh, target a specific area of your campaign. Let's assume that your business is around Rumola area. You can come here and say Rumola, Rumola Port Harcourt, right? So you can target precision, target medium, and then you target low precision, which is country. So this is how you target a specific place around your business. So if you do this and you save, the system will show your business to people only around Romola area. So this is how you create campaign on MarketSpase. Like I said, don't forget to join the community by going to support, and then you can chat with us directly from here. Then join our WhatsApp community. Thank you once again for taking time to go through this this guide. I'll see you on the next one.